It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. You are looking live at the consensus greatest mixed martial arts fighter of all time, two-weight world champion Jon Bones Jones. Haven't seen him a ton at heavyweight, DC, but prohibitively favored once again in this spot tonight as he defends his heavyweight title.
As it should be, right? Because when you look at the history of this man, when you look at what he has done, he has fought, the people he has defeated, you always make him the favorite. But I'm talking about a guy that is a junior college national wrestling champion, has tremendous striking, but it's his toughness in the octagon, his fight IQ, that separates him from most.
All right, so another rivalry spot for Jon Bones Jones. This sport is better with him in it when he is healthy, and he is very much that as he steps back on the canvas tonight. Jon Jones, we are set for a main event of the evening. Get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Randy the Natural Couture. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. Okay, let's go. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Big, straight left. Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As the opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As the opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title.
Oh my goodness, hold on. Sorry, John. But if you pay attention, right there, a massive shot just landed.
Strong outside leg kick. All right, John Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
All right, so Jones in prime form here tonight, using those long-range weapons and attacking the lead leg of his opponent.
Attacking the lead leg, and every time you come in, he makes you pay. John Jones's fight IQ is as high as anyone in the UFC's history, and right now you see it as he is confusing his opponent.
25 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Lead left by Jones. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
What a round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. We'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
But, ready? Come
Here
on,
we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action you saw. Fight thus far.
Great defense on display there. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, that defense is a big. Oh, how about the short shot look? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around him.
Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh my goodness.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. He got them all, get the punch to the target.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, he got him again.
Back to the feet rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready, John? You good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, he is in a world of trouble now.
Superstar, and once again he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so as usual, Jon Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. Jon Jones gets to his position, gets his opponent hurt, and gets the TKO victory. It's what we expected early, and now we are seeing Jones, as he's gone on in his career, do the same thing.
And whether it's at light heavyweight or heavyweight, the power has translated. Another finish in a career full of them for the future Hall of Famer, Jon Jones.